Last night, because I realized like way too late that I kind of fucked up with this. I totally thought that I saw or like locked my save file out from 100%ing the game, but that was completely wrong. I'm just stupid and I misunderstood the strategy guide, like the wording, what it was saying. Um, there are no shines in the Fire Shrine at all. It's what it means is that there's none to collect because of the instability of Al Delfino, because you're collecting all the shine sprites. So there's currently 239 shine sprites, like I have right now, and because of the state of the island, there's no more that can be birthed. So that's the kind of thing um, that's going on. So the thing is, there's just no shine to collect in the Fire Shrine. So the Fire Shrine is just, you can go into Corona Mountain, you can get some lore, and you can also collect the blue coins for Corona Mountain there before it gets completely flooded with lava, and then you have to collect most of them with the mud boat. Okay, anyways, with that out of the way, I can actually beat the game. So the 240th Shine Sprite is after I defeat the second and final boss battle. I'm just gonna go to the train station because I figured out Delfino Express is. I had trouble figuring out. Like I was like, what is Delfino Express? That's just the name of the train. All right, so we gotta listen to this little girl. There's a guy who has a box breaking minigame. And this will be fun to edit with all my stuff clearing my throat and everything. And, there's another one. Oh, let me tell you, that took a lot of tries. Alright, so I was like, where are those last blue coins? But I'm like, wait a second. Spectro Casino was the one world that I didn't go back to. Last blue coin of the game. The French army is approaching. Sacre bleu! You can tell I'm really tired. I actually just finished Banjo-Tooie. Oh, there he is. Thought you had me beat, didn't you? Yeah, but my son's vacation. We were going to have a family reunion, but you wrecked it all. So now I'm paying it forward. If my son can't get a vacation, no one can. Mario, there you are. While you were away, Bowser returned. Got it in his head to launch an assault on the town. Tried to retaliate, but we're no match for him. Now that you're here, we've got a surprise for you. First, I have to put away my secret box. We strategically placed iron crates around the plaza. They have rockets inside each to subdue Bowser. Problem is, we can't get them open. Look, child-proof locks are tough, alright? Anyway, you'll probably have to blow them open somehow. Perhaps Bowser can unknowingly help us out here. Music is awesome. Please, Mario, you don't understand how dire this is. The plaza is destroyed and the other towns might soon be as well. Everything is off balance and Fire Shrine is gone. You can't get rid of Bowser right now. New Shine Sprites may never be birthed again. Alright. There we go. Alright, Bowser. Where you at, boy? There he is. There we go. He blew one up for me. Where are you? Let's do it so far. Can't last forever. Alright, sparking. What if we doused him in water? Mama! Da 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 da! Fuck! There you are. Oh. I love having to chase this fucker down. Oh, there you are. Okay. Stop, stop, stop! Okay, well, the problem is I can't fucking see him. Come on! Why is it not reaching? This is the most annoying bullshit ever. Oh my god. Ugh. Man, it's like, it's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Now, last night I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat the game. It was like 3 a.m. when I was trying to defeat the final boss battle. And I was just like, I was not in the right headspace for it, obviously, because I was like, I should have been in bed. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this next day. So now, recharged. I've done all my stuff. I've done all my things. I've had some coffee. We are ready to go. There he is. Good job. That hurt Bowser. Okay. 2 hits. He can't last forever, guy. Bowser's close. To being defeated, that is. Oh my god, Lois. It's Bowser from Mario Sunshine. He's throwing bombs at us, Lois. This bit sucks. I'm giving up. Hey, his clown car is sparking. Yeah, because he's a fucking clown. Okay, now he's stunned because I'm electric. Oh, 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 oh. Stop! Stop! Kind of missed. Quit running away from me, you coward. Get electrocuted like a real man. Bitch! Come on, Bowser, get over here. It's time to face the music. Oh, like Pink Floyd? Oh, fuck's sake, come on! By the time we're done, you know, electrocuting him, he's gonna have brain damage. There we go. One more hit to Bowser should finish him off. Hurry! Oh, what? It doesn't heal me if I'm underwater. Bowser's in his Lockheed Martin era. There we go. Alright. Yes, we did it! Yes! We did it! Oh, man, that was tough. We should see the priest. He wants to tell us about the new Shine Sprite's birth. This is a 240th shot. You did it. You actually did it. Now that Bowser is gone, the Shine Sprites are here. With the power of all 239, we can call it to the newborn. With the combined strength of 240 Shine Sprites, they can perform a miracle and restore the entire island. There, Mario. The top of Corona. Look! Plot convenience. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know, she's not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger...
That is not what he's saying. Subtitles are a bit
I wanna
messed
fight that
messed
Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Alright, so that was Super Mario Eclipse. This is probably one of the best fan games that I've ever played. Like, it's amazing. I already loved Super Mario Sunshine, and I was always so disappointed about the cut content because there was just so much more could have been, and this game, this fan game, brought that stuff into fruition, and plus a whole lot more. That's the end. Or is it? Yeah, there's more post-game content. I did see it in the strategy guide, so I got spoiled on it a little bit, but this is really cool. Unlock the bugs and exploits settings. So Delfino Plaza is all done. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, there we go. I had to wait for that menu to pop down. So now this is it. Okay, so here's the thing, is the reward that you get for 100%ing the game, getting every single thing, isn't your winner, and then that's it. We got more. Well then, vacation is finally over, and what an adventure we had. Couldn't have asked for a more magical time. Our plane is ready to fly back home. Whenever you're ready, just head over there. We'll follow you. Can't wait to tell Daisy about all the fun we had. Thanks for creating so many great memories with me. I'll treasure them forever. Alright. So now we need to go back to the airstrip, then, and get on the plane back to the castle. So, here we go. We're getting on Air Force One. Look who's accompanying Obama on his way to Israel. Words of wisdom. Power Stars won't count towards your final shine count. So Power Stars are just an additional collectible that you get for post-game content. And here we are. Wow. Feels so weird to be in here in Sunshine, but this is cool. Welcome home. I hope you had a great adventure. Princess bought a bunch of paintings off some guys she saw. Apparently they have historic value, but I don't know. They all look like abandoned works in progress. What do you think they mean? This is a great rendition of Peach's Castle. Like it. Oh hey, we get to go back to Delfino Plaza. This place looked a lot different in the past, Mario. No, it's fine. I just you know, I'm not Mario. Hey, what's up? Hello, good sir. I've just acquired the building across this channel. I own the local crate business. Everyone calls me the crate guy. I've got a shipment of crates waiting in Rico Harbor, but I can't send them over yet due to Stroll and Stews. Do you think you can help them clear out the way? Yeah, sure. Hey, what's up? This is awful. We came here to sightsee, but everything's a mess. Maybe we should just come back another time. Sure, they'll get this cleaned up eventually, right? What's up? This is our first time in Delfino Plaza. Apparently there's a statue of the Grand Pianta right here. But it's just a big paint spill. Are we in the wrong place? Did the statue move somewhere? Now this creates a paradox, though, where, like, after the events of Super Mario Sunshine happened, Luigi is coming back, and that's why there's this foreboding music playing, because it's like, Luigi, what have you done? You changed things in the past. Do you realize what's gonna happen? Lady's like, no. I'm just a helping. It's like, Luigi. Thanks, Luigi's about to fucking crash out. See, Luigi, look what you've done. Now you're Mario in this timeline. You created a new timeline. Everything's gonna be all fucked up, Luigi. You created a fucking temporal paradox. And Luigi's like, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna collect this star. It's like, no! Okay, Eclipse devs. Making me really happy to have beaten the game, because I got... Look at this. You get to explore beta levels. Blooper used to be like a dark blue, almost like a inky black. It is kind of neat how they did the integrated some of the beta levels, gave you power stars to collect, and this is all just a reward for 100%ing the games. This looks like a Lighthouse Island, I think, maybe. So this is Starshine Beach. This is a Mario Galaxy level. Oh my god, I'm like fanning like crazy. Oh, and we got the silver stars. We gotta collect 8 of them. So they just take the form of red coins, but that's still kind of neat. They added all that. And of course, Cataquacks. And the coins are Mario Galaxy style coins. Oh! It's one of those kill all the enemies things. There we go. Okay. What's in here? Oh, we got this. This is a courtyard. Oh. Ooh. And we got Boo Ghosts. We have Boo Ghosts. Anything in here? Ooh, yes. Oh, they added Battle Fort. That's so cool. Alright, so this looks like another Sunshine one. Yeah, this is Bianco. Oh, fuck off. Not him again. There he goes. This is Beta Goop, too. Weird color. Here we go. Got a star. go. Just like I remember. Woo. This level. Beta version of this level, I guess. So this one's basically the same level, just got a different background. Because it's the beta version. Hey, what's up? Old Toadsworth's just mad I beat him Mario Party. What did you do? Poppycock, I say. These newfangled video games are utter nonsense. And they got all the ones, all the Nintendo games: Pikmin, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, of course, Metroid Prime, Animal Crossing, and I think that's Mario Party. Don't know which one. And then we've got this is Sunshine Isles. There it is. And we've got 2 paintings here. Or no, that's a window. Cool. But anyways, we got this guy. What's this? Alright, this is Old Lighthouse Island. I heard the wind noises in game and I'm like, whoa, shit, what's going on? The weather. We're getting like a hurricane? I'm like, wait, idiot. That's the game. Why is their object like a fucking... When they're hiding in the sand, it's like a fucking entire castle. It's like a building. So weird. It's in a minor key. See, I know my music terminology very basically. Very basic stuff that I know. Like I know minor is like the changing the key so that it sounds more sad. That's about all I know. And then major is happy. So you turn up the bring the key up. Oh, there we go. And then we go up to the lighthouse. And I'm like, ew, no. Alright, let's see. Let's check this out. I think at some point I'm just gonna, cause I am starting to get kind of tired, and it's like I gotta edit this video. So I'll probably at some point just kind of check out each level. Not really gonna go full on completion, you know. You know, I might need to collect 100 coins for this one. Well, might as well. Ah! Sounded like a cat that time. Kind of unrelated to everything. I don't know why, but every time it's always like food. But I'm fat as fuck, so I don't know. You fat fuck. I've got cookie dough ready to go. It's chilling in the fridge with cookie dough, by the way. Texture is amazing if you let the cookie dough chill, like sit for at least like a few hours, but ideally let it sit like overnight. I'm impatient, so I just like around like 3:30 I put the cookie dough in the fridge to sit, and I'm gonna cook it after I have dinner. So right now it's like 6 o'clock. Usually you just want to let it sit for long enough that like the flour in the dough just hydrates. So kind of like with making bread, you know. You usually let bread dough sit so it can not only rise, but also so the flour can hydrate, you know. This level reminds me, I've had nightmares like this where I'm like up really high and I'm like, oh god, I hope I don't fall down, because I'm terrified of heights. Hey, it's Rosalina. What's up? You say anything? Hello? She doesn't say anything. So we got two things. We got that, and we got this thing. So once again, I think at this point, I am just gonna be, like, exploring. Probably not gonna collect the stars. Alright, there we go. There are more red coins to collect, but I think I'm good. You know, this level is cool, but I don't need to cover every inch of everything in this content. I just wanted to take a look. And this is a monkey ball level. Wow. Okay. I guess there's something I gotta do with that monkey, like bring him to the end. I honestly do not want to be doing that. I think this is something I could do on a live stream sometime. You know, might be fun to just kind of do that some other time. Not right now. Why do you suppose this corner of the basement is here? It doesn't go anywhere. Well, let's see what this Delfino Plaza is. Yeah, this is the really early version, the Space World one. Yep, Space World Dulpic. That's another thing I forgot. This used to be called Dulpic. And we got the soccer ball. This canal has been here since before most of the town was. My pop and I have been managing the floodgate for years, but I've heard they're going to tear it down for something else. What even is a shine gate anyway? Alright, well, let's exit this, and then we'll have to go back. Alright, so this is another version of Bianco Hills. So this one is a lot closer to final version. Some different things, like those little windmills look like bird houses. And still got the PD Piranha head bouncing around. And then there's a shine, or I mean star over in the hills. Let's go. Oh, we got a toad here. What's a Ziggy paint like goop? Princess has some unique interior tastes. Also, this is the pipe room. And I remember I watched an Iceberg video about Mario 64, and they talked about the Hazy Maze Cave was, whatchamacallit, is the sewer system, which I think that is true. Then they said that all the giant rocks that you're trying to avoid in Hazy Maze Cave are balls of shit. Okay, so this world appears to be some Zelda. I think it's a Wind Waker level. That's cool. And they made everything rupees instead of all the coins are rupees. The Zelda series are really cool. I've never properly played them through though. The setting for Zelda is, for me, not... I don't like it. Some people really like the medieval settings for things, and I kind of, to be honest, I kind of hate it. You know, I'm not trying to be a contrarian, I just genuinely don't really find it interesting. Anyways, I think I've gotten my enjoyment out of this level. Because... Oh, no, it's still... it's similar. And this is where you pound the pillars to drain the moat. Now I guess in this version that doesn't work. So, all right, so we've given the basement a fair shake. Let's go upstairs. All right, so we've got this. That looks like the Mario Kart level of Beta Delfino Square. Oh, yep, it's going to be a time attack thing. He's going to be like, hey, go around the track. Go fast enough. Wrong choice of your... I'm just kidding, of course, but little mistake. If you are fast enough, I'll give you a star. Alright, well, clearly I was fast enough. That's cool. And what is this? Okay, cool. It's a platformer level. I have no desire to play this. I'm done with those levels, those kinds of levels. I'm like, ugh, no. We got another Delfino Plaza? Let's see, Space World Bianco Hills. Do you hear the loud stomping just up the hill? Those horrible creatures just showed up out of nowhere. Could you be a pal and help us get rid of them? Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, great, it's this guy. Farts out stews. What's up, Peach? Humph. My darling Nico wanted to stay in that filthy town. I sent her father to retrieve her, but he's wandered off. What a day. Yeah, there's a reference I'm not getting there. What is this? Isle Medusa. What's up? Error message could not be loaded. Luigi, going back to the past is causing irreparable damage to the space-time continuum. You've caused so many timeline problems. Now the Matrix is a documentary. God, this level is bright. Oh my god. Feels a little bit like Airto Rock, honestly. And I'm really craving ice cream. I don't know why. It's, like, not that warm. Like, the weather warmed up a little bit, but it's not, like, so warm that I'd want ice cream. It's just, I want ice cream because it's yummy. I can't really have it because I have, I didn't do it, when I was a teenager, I didn't do a good job taking care of my teeth, so I have a lot of cavities now. Whoa, okay, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to... So that's Lancia Freda Peaks, but in my PC, maybe? Can't handle it? Either that or it's just the, you know, Dolphin or like the game engine just chugging. Oh yeah, this is Beta Yoshi Village. Which was... I watched another video about Mario Sunshine beta elements, and they looked at some other footage that was found. Yoshi Village was one. Alright, so that's Yoshi Village. Now, I think we're ready to go to the attic. Sorry, I don't think the classic courses are around right now. You got this one. Oh! And of course, they use the acapella thing, which that reminds me of Twinsanity, which they hired that acapella group. The music in Twinsanity is really, really good. This? Why did it sound like Doug DeMuro? This? This is some kind of Crash beta level. I think this is a beta level for... So there's Insanity Jungle. I think this is based off the beta level for either Twinsanity or the Wrath of Cortex. I know that the Wrath of Cortex had some crazy development stuff happen. The main reason was because the Crash series was owned by... The rights for that series was owned by Universal Interactive Studios, which was honestly just unfortunate. So like Naughty Dog, they had their own ideas of Crash, what they wanted to do for the series. Universal was like, well, that's ours, so we're just gonna hire new people to get it if you don't wanna. Because the other thing too was Naughty Dog, they had a studio on the Universal Studios campus. The problem is, they were in this horrible office space that was described as basically just like a hallway with no air conditioning at all. And they were a tight-knit group, too, so it's not like it was a ton of people crammed into one room, but it's also like a handful of people crammed into a tiny room is still not great. So they, that was one thing. The other thing, too, is Naughty Dog it was weird. They were technically an independent studio, but the games they made for Universal, they were contracted by them to do, I think. So they had to make those games, mainly the Crash Bandicoot series. They had to make it while at Universal, and the deal was, Universal published them and all that, but when Universal and Naughty Dog just kind of, split up, like, Naughty Dog no longer had a contract to make games. They did their own stuff, which was great, but what it also meant was, Universal kept the rights to Crash Bandicoot, and Universal hired other people to continue the series. And the problem is, you've got different people who have different ideas about what Crash is, but it's like the original developers that worked for Naughty Dog did not work on games like The Wrath of Cortex. So it was just kind of, honestly, just a mess of, mismanagement, bullshit. Because the people who knew the series and actually knew what to do with it weren't in charge of making new games. So the people of Naughty Dog, I forget their names, but the developers of Naughty Dog that worked on the original 3 Crash games they were, of course, disappointed with how things went, because they're like, that was our game, and could have been good.
We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch.
So that's so this looks like another platformer. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna spend too much time with some of these, because it's like the platformer, that's kind of neat. Not really. I don't wanna. I've had enough of those. So if you want to see what this level is, that's cool. I'm not going to even go in it, because I can see that it's another platform level. I don't want to mess around with that. Alright. And then that is the Burn Delfino from the end of the game. Which we've already seen that in this video, so we don't need to explore that. But one more thing. There is another level I want to look for. Like that secret underwater level, the Jolly Roger Bay one. So use the fish room, and then, oh. There we go. Yep, I knew it. Because this is cool. This is cool. It's the secret, little secret box thing. Secret star in Mario 64. Words are not wording right now because I'm really hungry. But I want to finish this. Finish what I started. Cool. Alright, and folks, that's all she wrote. Maybe not all, but that's all I got the energy for. Folks, that's it for my Mario Eclipse series. I've had so much fun with this. Like I said, I really like how well done this fan game was. so much effort put into it. You can tell it was a huge labor of love and means a lot to me as a huge fan of Mario Sunshine. That all this work was done to make an amazing fan game that just has so much more. New way for me to enjoy Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm happy I got to experience this. Last thing I will say is I know that this series has been a little bit crazy. I randomly just switched to doing edited episodes instead of live streaming it. Made things a little bit complicated, but my plan is I want to do like a supercut of this whole series, so all the highlights of all the live streams, and then of course highlights from those edited videos. That's future plans. That's all I got for you. Take care, folks.